And then finally, pace is critical to think about at the very beginning of something you want to change or a new goal. And sometimes we just take it for granted. We take it for granted that we're going to go along whatever pace was assumed in the business plan and it's going to be consistent throughout. Or, of course, we're just going to do this work like we've always done it in the pace that seems right for our organization or our team. And, I would posit that you really need to look at what is the right pace for this particular work. And there might be different paces for different phases. So GE is famous for saying, slow down to move fast later. And I wholeheartedly agree with that. So upfront in a new process or a new goal, take the time to organize, take the time to sift through these P's, take the time to get all these perspectives and get your mind around, how much time is this truly going to take at this first phase and make it okay to do that. And know you can go faster a bit later and then possibly even faster later. Or later, you might have to shift gears based upon your experiments. But it's really critical to look at timelines and then also to articulate that to your upline to ensure this timeline with various cadences of pace is approved. Talk to your team, get feedback from them about what pace they think is realistic, first of all, and then come back to your team. And here's the pace that we've been approved for these various phases. The pace conversation might affect your priorities. It might not be possible to do this project with this pace given your other priorities. You might have to reprioritize. I've already mentioned perspective is important, the upline, the team, the others. But the pace itself is important because the only thing we have as humans is our time to give to an organization. The only thing we have as an organization to give to our people to get the work done is time and resources. We get hung up a lot on resources. Have we been approved for the operating budget? Have we been approved for the capital budget? We don't take enough time to think about the resources of the team and the pace of the project to know if they'll have enough time to offer to accomplish this work well and on time whenever that needs to be a key metric. Also, what pace of progress updates are you expecting? That needs to be clear up front. Do you have a priority list of other things that you need to stop in order to ensure that this pace can move as you intended? What decision-making process are you using? There'll be thousands of decisions that come up. Are they all going to go up to you as the leader of this project or goal? Or are you going to use a rapid decision-making model or other decision-making framework that works for your organization to ensure it's clear, you know, who's recommending something, who really needs to approve something, who's responsible for the work being accomplished, and then what metrics or what signals are you going to establish up front that it can be measured all along the way so that once the work has started, is the work moving a little too fast? Is it moving too slow? Is it just right? And based on other things happening in the organization, is it possible to speed up or slow down throughout? How do you have that dashboard in front of you so that as a leader, you can truly lead and make decisions about pace and communicate that pace to ensure everyone is moving along just the way you need to be successful. So that's our final pace.